All right, HRHTV, this is Stephen Hill, hope you're well. I am joined by one of the jewels in the Hard Rock Hell crown this year. We have Michael and Marcus from the legends that are Helloween. How you doing, guys?
I don't make it sound too big, you know.
I can't help it, it's exciting to me.
I feel well, I just had a great cider.
You were chatting about the cider. You want to get it out of the way, how good the cider was before we kick off?
The cider was great, just right from the tap. I like that a lot.
We haven't decided yet.
We haven't
Decided. Yeah.
I haven't cidered yet.
Gents, in the kind of the long and exciting career you've had, where does playing a holiday camp in Wales rate in the weirdest and most exciting venues?
Well, it's nice. We've been here a couple of years ago, but that was like close to this. There was a holiday camp. We were playing and like living in that houses, or like getting dressed in that houses. And now we have this kind of place right here on the sea. I was walking through on the beach already, where there's rocks and all that kind of stuff. I kind of liked it a lot.
You're going to be getting involved in the amenities like crazy golf, and there's like sort of paddling swans. You guys up for that?
Well, I always wanted to die like King Ludwig of Bavaria, you know. Like he was in a swan like that, you know, supposedly when he got stabbed and drowned and stuff. But I mean, the near circumstances are pretty unclear. And then after all these years, you know, and I just thought, you know, yeah, go for a swan ride. But we were passing by, and then actually we were ushered into here, you know, for this very interview.
I know.
So much
fate
for the
worse than
fucking
death.
swan ride. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. There's still time. There's plenty of time. Anyway, let's talk about 15th album of your career.
Oh, is it?
My God-given right. I actually was doing the Metal Hammer magazine
No,
show.
that's wrong. It's my God.
My God.
No. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Given
Oh
right.
my God.
In the album, when I actually premiered the Battleborn single, and there was so much tweets and feedback coming from people saying this is the best that Helloween have sounded for a long time. It really kind of seemed to stoke people up, and it seemed like people were saying,
nice.
You guys are back as a real force to be reckoned with. Did you feel that?
And all them others were downvoting it as cheesy and stuff.
Yeah, nice. I like it a lot. No, the best one will probably be the next one.
Yeah, and see how many English mistakes they did in the friggin' lyrics again.
Yeah.
Well, but but seeing genuinely, the record seems to have gone down really well. I mean, you guys must be really pleased with that.
Yeah. It's nice.
It's like a classic, you know.
Yeah, and it's again bringing us around the globe, you know.
Puts us in the same league as...
as Bananarama.
Bananarama. That is the name.
Bananarama.
Not heard the name Bananarama for a long time. That's been a highlight of one of my
Yeah,
days.
it's been very old-fashioned.
But for people that haven't heard it, tell them about what the record is and where it kind of sits within your back catalogue.
Well, it's kind of round. It's not as negative as or dark, you know, as like other records we may have done in the past. It's a lot more accessible. You may even call it commercial, but we don't want to, right? And it's just, you know, I compare it to the Keeper One. Because like the Keeper One was like very soft after something like the Walls of Jericho.
Yeah.
And like we've done so much heavy stuff on the Seven Sinners and whatever, and this one is heavy as well, right? And the one before what was it called? Straight Out of Hell?
Straight Out of Hell.
Hey, was a round, good one and whatever, but then we got this warm analog sound because of some gadgets we put into the loop and used, and so that to me is the same impact as the Keeper One back then. And then you got that warm, round, gigantic sound, you know, and accessible things like easy tracks, you know, that you go, yeah, that's the way it's got to be. And it's not particularly, you know, whatever.
And that's a good thing with Helloween, you know, we write songs, we're not going to try to push it in some certain direction. If a song's coming out very well, we like it a lot. We just play it. We play it like Helloween would play it, even if it's sometimes sounding a little poppy, which Andy likes to write all this kind of very melodic style, sounding a little commercial, or even if you write some stuff that's more heavy, we just play what we like. We don't give a damn if it's sounding like a bit poppy or
and then
heavy or
it all
that's
comes together in this form.
that's Helloween. You know, we don't have too much barriers or borders.
Gents, what are we going to expect from the set tonight? Are you going to take the fight to UFO?
I'm gonna
Is it
watch.
still exciting to blow a band of-
I definitely go and watch some UFO. Probably. I watched them in Hamburg a couple of weeks ago when there was like the Harley Days. UFO were playing there. I enjoyed that a lot, even though it was like a little sound limitation because of they weren't allowed to play that dB limit, you know.
100 dB
But it
limit.
was cool. It was nice hearing that old stuff, you know. Good old rock music never really dies, you know.
Just
And in my
a
head.
a year ago, I went to iTunes and I downloaded some recent UFO albums. You know why? Just because I wanted to hear Phil Mock again on a track I wouldn't know, you know. And I was just curious, and so I got like 3 or 4 of them. And Vinnie Moore is playing exemplary good, you know, and impressive. And you know, it's a good band. You can't keep a good band down. And then it's like. Yeah, like maybe they're not so freaking famous right now, you know, but it's really good there's freaking UFO. I
Yeah.
mean, what the fucking
Really
world
nice.
be without UFO?
Really nice. And
Right.
a couple of weeks before that, we've been doing a show somewhere on that festival. There was like Temple of Rock with Michael Schenker and all the boys. That was fantastic too. You know, he's in a good
And
shape.
then we had interviews, you know, I could watch like 3 tracks and then I had to go and do press conference.
I feel like that's given me the cue to wrap it up there. So that's what I'm going to do. Gents, enjoy the show tonight. It's been
All
a
right.
pleasure talking to you. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks very much for coming in. Much appreciated.
Welcome.
And we'll see you later. Thank you.